Nature Queen, and you are tuned to another energetic, high frequency message brought to you by yours truly. Mwah, mwah. Shout out to my new subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel as well as hit the like button. And to my day ones, you know who you are. Just like the stars in the sky, we shine together. Yes, we do. Remember, I told y'all the 1-2 work on anything, on any song. But it so happened. Thank you again, you guys. But it so happened that the subject that I wanted to talk about, this song is playing "Love" by Soul Music Soul Child, and I just want to thank Spirit for that confirmation because love is on the brain. Like 111 was on the clock as well. It says many times I've longed for you, wanted you, hoping for the chance to get to know you, and I think that's with a lot of us. And I know this is a lot for you guys because you guys see me all rough and tough and spiritual. But after looking at my last live, I realized how heartbroken I had been before in my past and how I always want to know about my money and finance and career, and I want to know about this and I want to know about that. But when it comes to love, I push that away because I don't want to feel that. That makes me uncomfortable. So if I'm feeling that way, I feel like I know that a lot of other people are feeling that way. Like, am I just here to just experience life without it, or am I just here to teach others how to love, but I don't ever get it reciprocated back properly? If that makes any sense, because in all my relationships, I've been the one that give the most. It don't matter how much money they have or who they are as a person. Because of who I am, I'm gonna always give my all, and I have yet to feel that reciprocation. I have yet to feel like I've gotten that back yet. You feel me? So it's like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about love. Like, that's a strong word. It's so strong. It make people run away. It makes people do things that they don't want to do. Love could also be like a little drug, if you want to ask me. You get addicted to loving people, and I can probably say I've been addicted to loving people because of God, because of the love I have of the Most High. He's a loving God, and I just want to love like that, And then they always say, "Oh, if you don't have a male or a female companion, you always got God." But God is you. That's true. You come in this world by yourself. You leave this world by yourself. But at the end of the day, it's okay. I'm back, y'all. I'm so sorry. That's my daughter. She just had a birthday. She just turned 17. That's the baby girl, and she I got to cook for her party, so she's just trying to make sure I have everything. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I left off, but I was saying, like, it's like a rhythm to me. We be looking for the word and a meaning behind it, but once you get this little feeling, that's why people be like, I can't explain why I love this person. I can't explain this, because you be like, especially the people who we be calling stupid. You know what I'm saying? When we be like, oh, you're so stupid for loving this person, but we've caught on to that rhythm, and that's something that you can't shake, because once you get as one and you start loving somebody, and your heart beats for that person, it's hard to make your heart stop beating a certain way, because now it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I don't think I have as a filter is that, but this is my skin. Yes, thank you. But anywho, so it's like, So what happens when we fall out of love? We get out of that rhythm. You get on a whole new level or a whole new wave of where you're not wanting to be dealing with the person anymore. Your feelings may change. So that's that. But far as for me, by me being the sun goddess, by me being a person who I've come to know in all of my over 40 years, I've accepted the fact that I may not have that love that I want. So it's up to me to give out, because they say, Gil, you get what you receive and all this stuff here, but that's not always the case. Because if I'm giving love, giving love, why the fuck I ain't getting it back? You feel me? So that's out of there when it comes to love. I think it's different levels to that shit. But, you know, I've accepted it. And if I'm just here to just teach people how to, don't tell me this song, because I'm listening to the instrumentals and oh, half crazy. Yeah, all these love songs started picking up, y'all. Hello, Slimy Clover and Macy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just all over the place because that's how love will have you. Love will have you all over the place, but I never opened up to it. I give it, but I think some of y'all can feel me. Hey, some of y'all can probably feel me. You know how to give love, but you don't know how to receive it. We block so much shit. We might be like, okay, somebody telling us something, but guess what? We gonna process it how we want to. No, I don't. But anyway, so yeah, and it's like I'm like, I got off track. So basically, the love level that I have for people, you have to learn how to separate it. Like you have a particular love for your children, you have a particular love for your companion, you have a particular love for family, you have a particular love for like the people you work with and all that stuff. But sometimes it's the feelings. That's what I'm thinking that kind of like psych us out. The feelings behind it. Like the loyalty. Because not only does my love comes unconditional, it comes with loyalty. Like I stand on my loyalty. And it also comes with me telling someone, if I'm not for you, if I'm not who you want to be with, or whatever like that, tell me. And therefore I can just move on. But guess what? I had to find myself a cheat code for that as well. The cheat code is if you aren't being loved the way that you want to be loved or how you feel like you should be loved, then you are the problem. Maybe it's the way that we was programmed to think that we're supposed to be treated, the things that we think. Like we would get mad because somebody's not opening the door or somebody's not buying us flowers or somebody's not doing whatever it is that we felt like they're supposed to be doing for us because we've been told that that's what you're supposed to do. But what if those people was just doing that stuff because of like how Betty Wright said, like they want to buy you flowers and candy and all this stuff here, but you don't know why they getting it. You don't know what that person did to have to, for that person to have to get them some flowers and candy. They might have stepped out that night. They might have done, certain things. Oh, I saw my little Q&A come up. Well, what is it? Yeah, so I can ask some questions. But anyway, so how do you accept love? Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I don't be honest with nobody else, I'm scared. I'm so scared of it. It's like I could be in love, but at the same time, in my head, I'm just waiting for the breakup. In my head, I'm just like, what's next? What's gonna happen? Type shit. Yeah, I gotta pop up again. And that's it. Have you ever experienced the, oh yeah, let me go back, level of love you given? And, okay, where's red? Okay. What's up, Casey Bonafire? Y'all answer the question. Have you ever experienced the same level of love that you gave before? And make sure y'all hit that like button. I have to be right here because I can't see myself. I don't know if y'all can see me. Even if you're watching this on the replay, just answer this question for me on the replay as well. Have you ever experienced the same level of love that you gave? Yep. I'm just sitting outside. I said I wanted to talk to God because I don't know, I just feel some type of like something missing, and I know that's what it is. Okay, we're gonna end it so I can move it up out the way. I really didn't have nothing I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to go live and just stay connected with y'all like usual. Per usual. Okay. All right. Walk on. She's a hot stepper, murderer. I'm a lyrical gangster, murderer. Hear that murderer, still looking like that. Y'all probably can't see real good, but y'all should see my little new flowers. Yes, my mother-in-law passed, so we got a bunch of. Look at her, very beautiful. The sun is out. Then I got my other little flowers here and plants. Heard about my past, things I used to do. Mhm. Yep. So with this song coming up, it's letting me know like I was saying we always have a perception of things and we push off people, but it say like especially if you listening to people, they don't know. He said, "You heard about my past, things I used to do, nothing less." Yeah, that's a real song. And he said, "You know what's on? I know what's on your mind. You think I'm doing wrong." Every time someone don't answer the phone, sometimes like you haven't heard from them. Why do we think the worst? I don't know. I don't know why we think the worst, but it happens sometimes. Um, Let me take this little head thing off real quick so they can see this on the replay. Like, no filter buka butts. This is me in the flesh, beautiful skin, gorgeous, you know. And if I'm looking gorgeous on the outside, then that's how I am on the inside. Because what you show on the outside is what you show on the inside. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I got to get to it. I got to get in the lab. I've been wanting to be in the lab, but as I showed y'all these flowers and stuff, it's been death after death after death. Um, yeah. So I've been just getting my mind together. I should have stood outside. Y'all know I used to go over there and ground myself, but I don't know. I've been in some yucky energy. I don't know if y'all been feeling the same too. I've been in some kind of yucky situations, not letting myself get depressed or anything. I take control of it. That's about that awareness that I used to talk to you guys about, being aware. Those are the tools that I use to take control of it. What happened? Like, if I'm with somebody, I feel like my spirit is. Oh, they must have muted me. Let me see something. You hear me? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's like maybe I was about to get a call or something. My daughter keep calling me. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. Maybe I'm distracted from love. Maybe love is a distraction for me. Okay, that's why I was at. When you get into a relationship, maybe that person is coming to help you with something mental, and then that person has to leave because the next person that comes along has to help you with something physical. You might not was getting a good in that, you know what I'm saying? And then the next person may come to drop some jewels on you because you're not listening. It may be something, a life lesson that you got to get from this person, a key, a jewel from this person, and then that person has to move on. But society also programmed us to make it feel like you a hoe if you're a woman. If you're a woman just experiencing life trying to just see what's out there for you and what's compatible for you. But a man can do that. And it's like built they already equipped it to be in their nature for them to just be able to go hop the hop the hop. So me, that's why I feel like with women we got fucked over is because we'll be portrayed as a whore if we do certain shit. So we get stuck in certain situations. We just tend to stay in certain situations because of an image that we would get for just simply trying to just be true to ourselves. So with that being said, that's how I stay stuck. And some of us get stuck because we don't want to hear the voices from other people saying, I knew that wasn't gonna last. And I feel like that's what Clarissa Shields is dealing with. She knowing that she's messing with a married man, and but if she leave, it's just gonna be so much more shit that she got to listen to that's worse than what she's listening to now. So she stayed in what she's dealing with. And then some people stayed for the kids. I was in a relationship where I stayed for the kids, and that ain't turn out too well because all it is that you're showing your kids some bullshit. You're showing them some shit that they shouldn't even know about tolerating just anything. And then some people say you just can't run and jump up out of relationships because a piece of man and a woman is better than no man or woman at all. So it's like it's just be so overwhelming. But I know what I want, but you have to be specific these days. I'm telling you, we might think we know what we want in a person, but we really don't. Because you might say, I want somebody, okay, say you don't worry about the looks. You just want somebody, that to be able to meet you halfway. You might want somebody that'll just take you out and do this and do that and that. And then that person that you ask for may come in and just be all over you. Like you won't even have a life because that person has did what you called them to do. They making you their life. So now you have no room for growth or error or breath or nothing. They always there. They judging you. They did. But this is what you wanted. You wanted somebody to just be up your ass. And so with me in a situation, my partner is always gone. And I get in my feelings a lot because I'm like, hey, I'm lonely. But then again, the type of popular loner I am, I'd be like, I wouldn't want him to be around. I want to do certain shit on my own. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do we really want? So I just stopped asking. I just stopped asking and I'm going with the flow. And then certain pieces of people that I'm seeing that I like, I will build that up. So I think that's what we should do, ladies and gentlemen. Like certain qualities that we like in a person, jot that shit down. Each person, and then I think that's how you build the type of person that you want, and or be able to tell what type of person you're compatible with or that you want. You know, because you can't go around wanting everything that you see other people with. Like you might see a woman who her man always on the go. They always traveling. You may see a man that's always doing this with his wife and stuff. And you may be in a situation where you can't afford to do it, or that person don't want to do it. So then you become like, "Oh, I wish I had me somebody to do this, you know." So you have to be careful about comparison. It's the thief of joy. Your relationship may be good. Maybe they're going, like I said, because he fucked up. He might even be doing the papoose thing. Might have somebody else out there where they going at too. And then with these passport bros, I be finding out. These y'all better check these dudes. They be having babies over them seas. You hear me? They be having babies over them seas. So you over there think you going to Puerto Rico with your nigga and he stop off. Or your girl and she step off. Well, you can't be the girl because the girl we be showing. But it's just say the dudes. I'm talking about you dudes right now. I be trying to keep it like what I'm saying, because I'm for us. I ain't on no particular side, but I am a woman. So boom. So this dude taking you to Puerto Rico, but he leave you in the hotel for you to go. So he go check on his baby. He going to go check on his baby. Yeah. So a lot of things I also had to learn, especially about men. Men don't like to change their life. They don't like to be uprooted. They don't like to feel like they not in control of their life. Us, we submissive. Like men, they didn't put that word on men, submissive. They put on them happy wife, happy life type of shit. Like if they just long as they making us happy. And us, we just all got to accept it as long as they making us happy. This is just crazy. It's so crazy. But it's life. Yeah, men get tired of us women because we complain a lot. We do. We complain a lot, and I notice it because I have so much stuff to complain about and tell my partner what he's not doing and all this stuff here, and then he like on the level of what he complain about is right here. When I'm talking, it's up here. I mean, I'm like, I got a problem with this. I got a problem with that. And this is me being a woman, like because we are boisterous. We speak our minds. We let a nigga know. We let a person know what's on our mind. But we don't think that when we be like, they be like, oh, you nagging. Yes, we do be nagging. And so you have to be quiet. But when you sitting there being quiet, it's like you got so much to motherfucking say it. Then I just want to say what the fuck I got to say and get it off my motherfucking mind. But at the end of the day, we disregard how they may be feeling. So I've learned that also how to treat a man. You got to know how to treat a person too. Just like we want to be treated, we have to know how to treat a man. So a lot of shit be so petty and little. You have to learn how to just let it go. And that's the hardest part because it's like you have to keep swallowing your pride, keep doing this, keep doing it, being the bigger person. And we'll feel like the guys are just getting away with stuff, but you have to realize that they have this one little humanly life too. So instead of focusing on what we want in them, maybe we should correct ourselves as well. And that's vice versa, correcting ourselves, like, you know, and just let things play out. Because a lot of times men will change if they ain't got to keep hearing it. We'll keep saying it over and over and over. If you have to keep saying something over and over to them, they hear you. They just ain't changing it. It's because they don't want to, and they go act like a child. They go act like they don't hear you, but they hear you. It's just the point that they don't want to change. So once you learn that, that's a upper. That's a cool point for you girls. Sometimes we just got to shut the fuck up and just bite our tongue and shut up and swallow that shit. Save it for some ammunition one day as a get back. That's how we get back. The real true divine ones we get back. We can all get back. You live to fight another day. Okay. It may seem like a person winning, but in all, you got to be able to accept constructive criticism, and you got to be able to accept the fact that maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. Because we think we can just say whatever we want to say when we want to say it. Especially if you're a person like me. But then I started hearing myself whenever I say something to somebody, I let it come back to me. So when it come back to me, I'm like, nah, I wasn't even supposed to say it like that, or why did I say that shit? Like that shit small. And I want to be a grown person. I want to be like mature. I want to be able to just be aware of when it's me. I ain't no victim. Practically begging when you're asking things over and over and over. Now I look back on it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like you begging and nagging and fuck you bothering them, and then they use that as an excuse to go out and, oh, we was going through some stuff, or that's what pushed men off. Women, I'm just being honest with y'all, because that new person, that new girl isn't asking them for shit. Outside of money and little sex stuff, but I'm talking about the shit that's gonna make them grow up, the shit that's gonna make them be a man, the shit that's gonna make them be accountable. They not out of that. Don't think I'm all on the men's side. I'm just teaching us some shit. Like if you really fucking with somebody really hard and you want to keep them and you want to be more understanding, because that's what it is. We both have to be understanding. Some people you can't, what it's called, you know, agree to disagree, and make shit together, like, or whatever. Some people you just can't do that with. Some people you just got to let go. Some people just never gonna grow. Some people are just flat out disrespectful. So it's just take what resonate with you guys. But yeah, it's all about taking your power back. Rejection before your protection. If that man ain't calling you, ain't wanting you, or that woman ain't wanting you around, or something like that, don't take it as it's you. Take it as time's up, and rejection is for your protection. Like, on my end, I didn't go to this event that I wanted to go to so bad. I could have went, but I didn't get to go. And when I realized, what happened during the event and stuff like that, it was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. The rejection was for my protection. And it wasn't like my dude didn't want me there or something like that. It was just that I wasn't supposed to be there. I would have got there and created a situation. That's what I'm gonna come back and talk about because I got to charge my phone. But a lot of times we create situations like when I say how we be thinking and being all in our heads about love and about this person and this and that and what they doing and how they doing it and who they doing it to and is it better? Ugh, we be thinking about so much shit. So I decided to just say, be kind. And I think I told y'all this the other day. I was like, just be kind. Be kind and relax. Because there's nothing that you can kind of do about. I say kind of because some people do have that much thought. Some people be just crazy. They crashing out about the dick. You hear me? They crashing out about it. They crashing out. You hear me? So yeah, I ain't trying to crash out. So I just be thinking, and I want y'all to take y'all time and think and respond in these situations. Open up your heart to love. It's okay to love. I'm gonna look myself in the eyes. It's okay to receive love. It's okay. It's totally fine to receive love. I'm open for love. That's what you tell yourself, okay? And anytime a situation happens and I'm not gonna like go into some type of shock with my nervous system and think something always got to be wrong. Okay, you guys? Ashe, take your power back. I love you guys. I got to go charge my little phone. 444 was on the clock. I saw it, but I ain't saying that because I was running my mouth. But yes, it's been 30 minutes. Okay, guys. Remember to let go and let God. Remember that I'm here for you guys if you need me. I have plenty of videos y'all can go look. Y'all go run that last video up, please. Go run that last little video up for me. And continue to keep your head down, like knowing that it does get better, okay? It gets better. It gets greater later. What you're going through, somebody has already been through and made it out. So your thing is to look at all your situations like it's already solved. Like that's just the realest like shit I can give y'all for real. It's already solved. It's already taken care of. So some things are gonna rock the boat, rock the boat. Some things gonna shake up, but hey, that must be because you ain't listening. Okay. And again, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. I am down with the get down with y'all. And maybe next time I have it all like layered up where we could just have some bullet points. But I think I did pretty good for a freestyle. Just I was all over the place, but in place. You know what I'm saying? I was running in place. Rock the boat. Ooh. And shout out to everybody that was here with me while I was doing my little freestyle about love. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. I did not want to cough all of y'all. That must mean the pollen is kicking it, kicking it, kicking it, kicking it. The pollen is out here because the wind blowing, so it's kind of tinkling a ling in my throat. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, you guys, and hope you guys stay warm. Look at my flowers. Yeah. Hope you guys stay warm. This is me being sun kissy poo poo. Yeah. So I had to show y'all. All right. Remember to do you. How was that? I must have my spider senses on or so. God damn, I ain't even drunk yet. I ain't even had nothing to drink. All right, baby. So make sure y'all do you, but don't get dirty while you doing you. Because if you do, you cannot tell them people that I was with you. Because I'm gonna tell them I was sitting outside in Florida. I was sitting outside in Florida.